Let's get right into it. Number 5, the hidden water highways that built monuments. Everyone thinks ancient Egyptians just dragged massive stone blocks across the desert using ropes and ramps. That's completely wrong. Scientists discovered something mind-blowing in 2024 using satellite imaging and sediment analysis. There was an entire river system flowing right next to the pyramids that we never knew existed. They found a 64-kilometer waterway called the Ahrimat Branch that ran directly past the Great Pyramid and other monuments at Giza. This wasn't some tiny stream either. We're talking about a river that was half a kilometer wide and at least 25 meters deep. That's deeper than most modern shipping channels. The ancient Egyptians basically had a superhighway for transporting those 2.5-ton limestone blocks. Instead of dragging them across sand dunes, they floated them right to the construction site. This river disappeared over time due to drought and shifting sands, which is why archaeologists missed it for so long. But when it was flowing, it turned pyramid construction from an impossible task into a logistics masterpiece. If you're enjoying these mind-blowing discoveries, hit that subscribe button because we've got 4 more engineering secrets that will completely change how you see ancient Egypt. Number 4, the mathematical perfection that shouldn't exist. The Great Pyramid of Giza contains mathematical relationships so precise that modern engineers struggle to explain them. When you divide the pyramid's perimeter by its height, you get an incredibly accurate approximation of 2 pi. We're talking about precision within 0.04%. That's like hitting a target the size of a quarter from 300 feet away. But here's what makes it even stranger. The pyramid's geometry matches the golden ratio almost perfectly. The difference is less than 0.025% from a perfect golden triangle pyramid. In a structure that's 480 feet tall, that's a margin of error of just a few inches. Either the ancient Egyptians had mathematical knowledge that was supposedly unknown to their civilization, or they stumbled onto the most incredible coincidence in architectural history. Some researchers think it's just luck based on their measurement system. But when you're dealing with precision this extreme, luck starts looking a lot like genius. Comment your location below because we want to see how far these pyramid secrets are reaching around the world. Number 3, the laser-precise astronomical compass. Ancient Egyptians aligned the Great Pyramid with the cardinal directions so accurately that it puts modern construction to shame. The pyramid's base is off from true north by just 3.4 arc minutes. To put that in perspective, that's a precision of about 1 millimeter per meter. If you built a structure the size of a football field using this level of accuracy, your margin of error would be less than the width of a paperclip. Modern researchers think they figured out how the Egyptians pulled this off. They used the fall equinox when day and night are equal length. During this time, Earth's tilt creates perfect conditions for determining true cardinal directions using shadows and star positions. But even knowing the method, achieving this precision with ancient tools is staggering. Today's construction projects use GPS satellites and laser guidance systems to get this accurate. The Egyptians did it with sticks, shadows, and incredible mathematical understanding. Number 2, the underground hydraulic power plant. French scientists recently discovered that the step pyramid of Djoser might have been built using a water-powered lifting system that would make modern hydraulic engineers jealous. They found evidence of a sophisticated water management network surrounding the pyramid. There's a massive stone structure called the Gisar El Mudir that looks like it functioned as a water treatment facility. It has settling basins, retention areas, and purification systems. But here's where it gets wild. 2 shafts inside the pyramid itself may have channeled water to create hydraulic pressure. Picture this: clean, sediment-free water flowing through internal channels, creating enough pressure to lift multi-ton stone blocks up through the pyramid's core. It's like having an ancient elevator system powered by water pressure. This wasn't just clever engineering. This was next-level technology that used natural water flow to solve one of construction's biggest challenges. The Egyptians essentially built a hydraulic power plant disguised as a tomb. Share this video with someone who thinks ancient people were primitive because what we're about to reveal will blow their mind. Number 1, the constellation blueprint frozen in stone. The 3 pyramids at Giza aren't randomly placed. They're positioned to match the exact layout of Orion's belt as it appeared in the ancient sky. But this goes deeper than just copying star patterns. The Egyptians understood that Orion was connected to Osiris, their god of rebirth and the afterlife. By building the pyramids to mirror these stars, they were creating a cosmic map on Earth. The precision is incredible. The relative positions, sizes, and even the slight offset of one pyramid matches how these three stars appeared thousands of years ago. It's like they took a snapshot of the night sky and built it in limestone. Some researchers argue about the exact dating and positioning, but the correlation is too precise to be coincidental. The ancient Egyptians weren't just building tombs, they were creating a permanent connection between Earth and the heavens, using engineering as their bridge between the physical and spiritual worlds. These engineering marvels prove that ancient civilizations possessed knowledge and capabilities that challenge everything we thought we knew about human history. The pyramids aren't just impressive monuments, they're evidence of a lost technological sophistication that modern science is only beginning to understand. The water highway system completely revolutionizes how we picture pyramid construction. Instead of thousands of workers struggling to drag blocks across burning sand, we now see a bustling river port with barges loaded with perfectly cut limestone floating directly to construction sites. The logistics alone would have required incredible planning and coordination. The mathematical precision embedded in these structures suggests the ancient Egyptians understood advanced concepts that weren't supposed to be discovered for thousands of years. Whether they stumbled onto these relationships by accident or possessed knowledge that history forgot, the results speak for themselves. You can't achieve this level of accuracy without understanding exactly what you're doing. The astronomical alignments reveal a civilization that saw the cosmos as more than just pretty lights in the sky. They understood celestial mechanics well enough to freeze specific moments in time using millions of tons of stone. That's not primitive thinking. That's sophisticated scientific planning executed with incredible precision. The hydraulic lifting theory might be the most revolutionary discovery of all. If proven correct, it means the Egyptians developed water-powered machinery thousands of years before we thought such technology existed. They weren't just moving blocks. They were harnessing natural forces to solve engineering problems that would challenge modern construction teams. What makes all this even more amazing is that we're probably just scratching the surface. Every new technology we develop to study these monuments reveals more secrets hiding in plain sight. Satellite imaging found lost rivers. Radar detected hidden chambers. Computer modeling uncovered astronomical correlations that human eyes missed for centuries. The real question isn't how they built the pyramids. The real question is what other lost technologies are we overlooking? Because we assume ancient people were less capable than us. These engineering secrets hidden in the pyramids prove that assumption completely wrong. Our ancestors weren't primitive cave dwellers who got lucky with big rocks. They were sophisticated engineers who solved complex problems using methods we're only now beginning to understand. Next time you see images of the pyramids, don't just think about pharaohs and mummies. Think about the incredible minds that designed water-powered lifting systems, calculated mathematical relationships with impossible precision, and aligned massive structures with distant stars using nothing but shadows and genius. That's all for today. I'll be making similar videos in the future. Subscribe to see them.